The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
The following contest
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare. Kidding me.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Great strength being shown here.
Driven down face first.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room. Hammering down on the knee.
Taking this to the floor. Saw that one coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Cody is losing command in this one.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Had an answer for the big dog. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Yeah, some flop. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
And
This battle rolls on.
A good measure. Can you believe this?
I love it.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. One response after another. Back and forth we go. Bulldog.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Bam, what a slap. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit checked. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Nails the crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Ouch. He's struggling a bit here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
And not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Funky button low, and he's got a baseball bat. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Cody has him up.
Delivering the vertebreaker. Mat slam with some attitude. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Expected that one.
Flipping the script on him there.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
There's a very, very difficult submission to escape.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Incoming. Diving clothesline.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And the knee.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Through the air, and connects.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Held in a perilous position.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. And he slides him back to the mat. To the outside.
This could get wild.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. What a spear by Reigns. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to fork.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It's Mr. Money in the... Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Oh, man, look at this power. Leg drop.
Devastating elbow. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, hip drop. Pulverized in the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
And that clearly rocked Cena a bit.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Able to evade.
Undertaker DDT. Cena has no control here.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Just caught flush.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, look at this. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Solid punch.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Planning on what to do next. He catches Cena with a counter. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
In here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He deflects it right back.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
That is the uniqueness of The Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
Oh, the elbow connects. John Cena with a rough blow there. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Measured up and fist drop.
And now I see some blood on The Undertaker's face.
Compromised position here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
John.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Planning on what to do next. Oh! And some effective offense with that one.
Bam! Down he goes. Grabbing a battle. Here I am without any peanuts. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
You can't take much more of this.
Not what you want to see by any means.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
John Cena!
Hey! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Stops the kick.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Bad predicament right here.
Face first.
The two icons of WWE are putting on a show right now.
Cena and The Undertaker are showing why they are in a league all their own.
No, 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 no.
What? Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, man. And he barely evades.
Knew what was coming there.
Nice running crossbody. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex. Targeting the arm to great effect.
And The Undertaker just got rocked there.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Climbs into the ring. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And Cena is in command.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Absolutely deafening in the building right now. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Undertaker counters.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
To the sky.
Diving elbow.
Cena rolls him on his belly.
STF. Oh,
Whoa, wait a second.
what a counter. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Snake eyes.
Good night. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Taker needs to rise again.
Oh, driving the elbow. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Powerbomb.
And that was a well-targeted attack. Punch!
Works the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Boom!
What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Timely reversal on Undertaker. Uncorks it, uppercut. Big match, John.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oof.
Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Held in a perilous position.
Targeting the throat there. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the comp.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Teeing off! Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looking for something, anything under the ring. Launch out to the outside.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard,
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
miraculous. Deconstructing the knee there.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, my God.
And now thrown back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Looking like John Henry swinging the handle like that.
Able to sidestep it.
With the lariat. Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. He's able to fend off the attack. Superman punch!
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
Oh!
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock, son.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly!
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
The big dog had that scouted.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Compromised position here. Counters. Whatever's planned here can't be good. He's turning the tables.
Double axe handle.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Put it in position now. Paying it right back with a reversal. Boom. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Reigns had that scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the top. Look at the struggle just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Face first off the knee.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Oh, the
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Hey, look at this! Kimura lock! Nowhere to go but perhaps... Oh, my God! They broke out of it! Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Being carried around.
No, not come all the way in.
Oh, no!
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match. And boom, the door shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
This is going to be a tough match to recover from. Luckily, they'll get a quick start in an ambulance.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam, and what a reversal!
How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow, and what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Attacking the foot. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. And targeting the leg there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Quick thinking pays off.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, look at this. He's lost some of his wind now.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Oh, hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Can't quite get him there.
Caught with the boot.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Foot just stomping down.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Suplex.
Launched.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
This match grinded him down a little. Getting carried. Unsure what they're...
No,
Top of the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help!
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
this battle rolls on.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Back suplex. Boom! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And slamming him down into a powerbomb.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Stomping their opponent. Ouch. And the forearm smash.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Dropped with a suplex.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. That looks painful.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh my goodness.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Rhodes turns that around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Insulting.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Into the barricade.
Everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
What's he going to find down there?
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Jarring impact.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. What a spear by Reigns.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
And the forearm smash.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Slips out of the way. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Isolating the foot.
Oh, that hurt! Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. So much damage inflicted.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
He's been quickly taking control here. Yeah, he
Desperately trying to close. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the set.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
not the position you want to be in right now.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Up and down.
Powerbomb. Not done yet.
Again? He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
And now gets tossed into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, just completely off target there.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
One wicked attack after another. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Kick to the gut. Yikes. Boom. DDT.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
He skirts around it.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, and a reversal.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He's one step ahead there. Ooh.
Trying to force the first...
Halfway home.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
He can't just think of right. Doing their best just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. That looks painful.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Boom!
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Fireman's carry. Up and 5. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Big counter from Reigns.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him up.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this.
Desperately trying to close the foot. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
Putting all of your power, all of your disdain.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Right in the elbow, nailed it.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head. Springboard stunner by Cena.
Punch connects.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Cena doing whatever it takes to overwhelm Taker.
Dropping the leg.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Put down face first.
He's looking a little off balance.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Ooh, man. Able to parry that one.
Boom, nice.
Oh, what a DDT.
Fisherman suplex. And now thrown back into the ring. Great strength being shown here.
Outright presentation of power there.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Drops the leg.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. And Cena's able to evade. DDT by The Undertaker.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
Oh, time the last ride.
Cena has to have one foot in the grave after that attack by The Undertaker.
Oh, an arm breaker. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Oh, God.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Whoa, that was a step chair shot to the dome.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. That one busted up Undertaker. Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Cena giving no quarter.
Power slam.
Leg drop.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Taker has that look in his eyes. Cena's in for it. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
He fends off the attack.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup, fast. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. What now?
Stomp to the belly.
Popped right in the face.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Certain.
John Cena.
Saw that coming.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And he said it for years.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. The two icons of WWE are putting on a show right now.
Cena and The Undertaker are showing why they are in a league all their own. Cena dodges out of that.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Put in a position now. Oh, to the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. Escaped.
Miraculous.
Cena.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Big punch to the body.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Goes, good punch. Nasty.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone.
Good night.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found a weapon for the job.
Boom, what a punch.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tossed back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
All the way down.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He eludes the counter.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Being carried around with ease. Oh, God. Face first. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Rest in peace.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
What energy in the arena tonight. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Bam!
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Clothesline! And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Quick return to the ring.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, will finish things up with a slam. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone piledriver.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Compromised position here.
This is what I was afraid of.
No, 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 no!
Look out below.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged, but it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What?
No! Oh, the
successful landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Oh, man.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Choke slam.
The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Setting up for something here. Undertaker gets reversed. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Up the ladder he goes.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Caught in a bat.
No.
The ambulance. Oh, God.
All the way to the outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Measured up and boom, drop. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oof, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh! Dodges out of the way. Nice hip toss.
Shovel wrapped around the head. How's that for a counter?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh, what power!
Tombstone! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Position to be in right now. Cena with a reversal.
Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Man. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh!
He's head.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. There it is. STM locked in.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to to save him here. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oof. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John.
Here we go. Ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Clothesline. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Counter by The Rock. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, and sky high with the brain buster.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Inverted DDT.
Boom! to the kidneys.
Golly.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style.
The Rock left an opening for the counter. The Rock